Hello everyone. You may notice as we start episode number 77 we're not in the actual game yet. Well, we're at the main screen because I took something to heart a few weeks ago when this was recorded. Someone was gobbing off and saying, oh, you're not realistic enough, you're not this, you keep winning all the time, you're boring, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking, maybe it isn't realistic. I mean, Hamilton wins all the time in a Mercedes, why can't I win all the time in a Mercedes? It's a video game, don't take it seriously. But then as I sat there, I thought to myself, we've got to make this a bit harder. So, here's what we're going to do. And I want you to watch very carefully, because we were on 100. And I'm all about pushing myself. See the number going up? That's right, folks. Keep it going. Because we're going to do Belgium on a difficulty we've never done before. Top difficulty. Well, this should be fun. And, well, here we are then. So, 110 difficulty. We've never done a race on 110 before. So we know that, I know that a lot of the like the big channels, I watch Arava, Tom HD, Tom 97 HD I should say, AR12 Gaming, TR Met Mard UK, they do it on 110, just so you can see, so that you know, there's no cheating there, but it's still on 110. We're not going to shy away from this. We're really not going to shy away from this. We're going to go into this with absolute... Oh my god. Okay, so what we're going to do is rename this now to things that no one has ever done before, which is try and win in 110 in the rain. Because the AI are OPs like hell. So, let's have a look. We're still the best engine, that's good. Third best aero, and still the best chassis. Still the best chassis. You love to see it. Love to see it. Love, 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 love to see it. Upgrades. Wow, more upgrades for the Red Racing Point team, and they're the only team to upgrade this weekend. So they could be on for a good finish if it all goes their way. But yeah, we didn't look at the championship. We need to look at the championship here. We've got a third gearbox coming. I think we'll keep practice gearbox. So yeah, let's have a look at the championship. And we've got practically double the points of Lewis Hamilton going into the next race, followed by Valtteri Bottas, Lucas Weber, Kevin Magnussen, Devon Butler, Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, Daniel Ricciardo, and Roman Grosjean. Your top 10. And then in the constructors, Mercedes leading the way, followed by McLaren, Renault, Haas, Ferrari, Williams, Red Bull, Alfa Romeo, Toro Rosso, and Racing Point, who scored a good chunk of points at the Hungarian Grand Prix with, it was Perez, wasn't it? No, it was Hulkenberg, I think. It was one of the two, I can't remember which one. I think it was Perez. Who scored those points? I think it was Perez, because I think Hulkenberg was chilling at the back of the field all race. You never know with these tracing points. They all seem to go around everywhere. But you know, that's cool. That's fine. We'll have to see what happens. But that being said, who was it? Oh, it was Hulkenberg then. All right then. So that being said, let's get practiced. Let's get qualified. Oh boy. What the hell have I let myself in for? It's going to be a bloodbath.
In the 48 races held at Spa between 1950 and 2015, the race winner has only started from pole position on 16 occasions. Qualifying yesterday may have set the order for today, but expect the unexpected here at the Belgian Grand Prix. As the saying goes, of course, anything can happen. And you know what? It usually does. Spa-Francorchamps then, a 4.35-mile tour of the Ardennes countryside with 9 right corners and 10 left corners, giving us a grand total of 19. Average lap speeds in the dry can reach about 145 miles per hour, but without a significant improvement in these conditions, we won't be seeing anything like that today. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Poole. They come into this race with a healthy championship lead. I don't want to say the title race is over, but surely it's going to take something special or catastrophic to change the outcome at this point.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Crofty. Yes, it looks like a big lead, but all it takes is a locked break into turn 1, a sticky wheel nut in the pit stop, and that could all get turned on its head. You can never discount one more sting in the tail.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Poole lines up on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Weber. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Butler, Valtteri Bottas, and Sainz, Raikkonen, Verstappen, Ricciardo, and Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Magnussen, Vettel, Hamilton, Lance Stroll, and Nico Hülkenberg. Giovinazzi and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid, and with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, La Source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it.
We're going to need more than luck. We're going to need more than runoff even. We're going to need luck. Yes, we're pole position. And only just. And just so you can see, we're not shying away. We're still at the 110. I'm determined that we're going to do this. And I'm hoping our dry pace, when the dry weather comes towards the end of the race, comes in clutch. But, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, it would be wrong of me to say right now I am absolutely bricking it, because the highest I've ever gone in this game is 103 I think it was. Highest I've ever gone in F1 2019 was 105. Never done 110 before. So fingers crossed, everybody. This could be a spectacle. So this is what you've been waiting for. 110% AI in the rain is my best, the best, as the lights go, and away we go. And it's a pretty decent start, actually. We've got 3 wide behind us, almost 3 wide into last source with one of the Hasses and Lucas Weber. There's Devon Butler in the background as well. I think that's Charles Leclerc and the Haas there that's got the runs. We head down to Eau Rouge and Radillon for the first time up the hill, and we're all over them. Oh, we've run a little wide in Eau Rouge. We do apologise there. Green flag already. It's been an absolute howler at the background, I think, as Charles Leclerc, Lucas Weber goes out. Oh, the safety car is out already. Is that the safety car already? My God, what happened back there? Well, let's go take a look at it, shall we? I don't quite know what happened there. So who is this? That looks like Vettel and Hamilton at the back. Oh, no! Well, that was yeah. Let's have a look at that from Hamilton's POV, shall we? So side by side with Sebastian Vettel down to Eau Rouge. That was always gonna work, wasn't it, Hamilton?
Aggressive goes around.
Yeah, that didn't work, mate. So let's have a look at that from Sebastian's point of view, shall we? On the nose cone of Sebastian Vettel. Look at the spray being kicked up by the car in front. Oh, that, yeah. That's gotta go down. So we'll skip forward now to the safety car restart here. So here we go. We're controlling the field. It's myself and Lucas, Charles Leclerc, Lucas Weber. The safety car is coming in, so we'll get some speed going here as we're keeping the field well paced here. doing? Hey, buddy. Track's over this way. What are you doing there, buddy? Safety car driver's a bit drunk here as we go into the bus stop chicane. And now we can get the power on gently and we're off and underway again in the Belgian Grand Prix in the rain. You can see a dry line starting to form. We know there is dry weather on the way, but will it come before the end of the race as we head down into La Source for the first time? Well, for the fourth time actually, but for the second time under racing conditions. But look at Charles Leclerc. He is all over the back of us, heading down into Eau Rouge. You don't want to be doing that too many times as, oh my God, we get absolutely tail happy through Eau Rouge, heading down the Kemmel Straight. Charles Leclerc's going to go to the outside of Les Combes. Will he get the job done? No, he won't. We'll just sail it in. Hit that ape. Oh, Tokyo Drift style through the corner of the second Les Combes, and now through Malmedy down to the Brussels hairpin. Oh, I tell you what, this is going to be an absolute roller coaster of emotions here, because like I said, I've never done a competitive career mode race with 110% AI before, and then to throw us into the wet here at Belgium. Oh, it's just unthinkable, unbeatable, but we're going to attempt to beat the unbeatable here as we go into the Fagnes chicane. Nicely, the thing with the rain, you've got to be careful. You've got to be so careful with the throttle, because one false move and it's aggressive goes around. So we get two green-purple sectors. And where's Charles Leclerc going? Do we have enough there as we go back through the field? That looks like Danny Ricciardo with, is that the man Gasly? I think that's the man Gasly there, is it? Let's get confirmation that is the man Gasly. No, it's Max Verstappen for P7, and he's into P7 around the outside of Ricciardo. We've still got the lead of this race out of the Brussels hairpin. Sorry, the bus stop chicane, heading down to La Source. Will Charles Leclerc go? He's going to the outside of La Source. But you're going to have to park it there, Mr. Leclerc, because, well, you have to wake up a day late and $1 short there as we look back to see where Leclerc is, because he gets an almighty run down the hill here into Eau Rouge. Oh, I tell you what, that is a run and a half as Lucas Weber is lining up Leclerc. Coming through, I think the German wants to. Let's have a look in. No, it's Leclerc going for the move on Weber. Sorry, us, and Weber's going to sneak in, is he? No, he's not. He had a thought there as we go to, I believe that is the man Gasly. He's in a fight at the moment with, when I find the notes, because we haven't got the notes up here. He's in fight with one of the Renaults, I know that. Which Renault is that? That is the Renault of Kevin Magnussen, and that is for P13 on the track as we go down into Pouhon. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing to the field if we win this race. Poo on them. Boom, boom. He said to himself, and absolutely nobody else. But through the Fagnes chicane into the Stavelot. Yeah, that's Stavelot, isn't it? Another green and another purple sector. Leclerc is really pushing us here. You can see how he's going to the outside. He was thinking the outside through Blanchimont. That is dangerous and never going to work. If he tries that again, he'll get his just rewards for it. And now into the bus stop chicane. Look how early we're having to brake for the bus stop chicane, folks. But we clipped the apexes. Absolutely spot on. This is absolutely fantastic racing here as Leclerc is hustling again. He's going to have another look to the outside of, a bit of wheel banging. Excuse me. That's going to cost you. You do that again. I don't want to see that kind of activity from you ever again. You do that again, me and you are going to have words. He's now going to go to the outside. Whoa! Whoa, that was, oh, keep your foot in it! I mean, what did we just do there? And I think he's bugging up Weber, and here comes big time Devon Butler. Lucas Weber's in the mix, so is Valtteri Bottas. Butler is going to absolutely trounce Weber, but he's not going to get past Leclerc. What a sensational series of events that was. Absolutely sensational. As Ricciardo is being passed by Kimi Raikkonen here for P8. That's around the outside of Lake Com. And he's going to get the job done, is he? Not quite. Danny Ricciardo is holding on for dear life, and he may hold on for even longer. Down into the Brussels hairpin. And in fact, that's one of the Toro Rossos going around the outside. And who's that? Is that Hollywood Lance Stroll? Or is that Danny Kvyat? I think that's Danny Kvyat. Yes, it is Danny Kvyat. In the Toro Rosso. Oh, a bit of wheel banging through Pouon. No corner given, no inch taken by these two. And Ricciardo's just going to hold him off for the moment. And speaking of just hold him off for the moment. Oh, I think Weber's got... Who's that? Is that Weber? No, that is Weber. He's got problems here. Look how... He's gone right down the field. Bottas is past him. Sainz is past him. Verstappen's all over the rear end as well. What is going on? Oh, we've gone very deep into the bus stop chicane here. We're going to have to really hug that apex to make sure Leclerc doesn't get a run here. But look at this camera angle down into turn 1, La Source. Oh, that's very deep. That's very brave as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, Butler may not... oh, more wheel banging! Who's going to give here? Somebody's got to give. Neither of us give. Leclerc's all out of shape. Going up the hill into... onto the Kemmel Straight, and that's going to give Butler an absolute run. Bottas is going to have a look as well. Big time, Devon Butler. Down the inside of Charles Leclerc is in P2. Oh, but Leclerc's going to defend this for his absolute life, folks. And I do mean absolute life. As Verstappen is lining up Lucas Weber. Weber's got a problem here because he is mega slow. And his Raikkonen's coming as well. He's thinking 3 wide. Excuse me, they're all crazy. And Verstappen is up in a P6. And it may not be over there because here comes Kimi Raikkonen. Oh my god, this Belgian Grand Prix is a Belgian Grand Prix without controversy. And Raikkonen is up into P7. My god, it's all going to kick off momentarily. You can feel in my bones, folk. We're holding on for dear life. We've got a gap on Charles Leclerc now, which is what we want. But my giddy goddy good lords. Giddy goddy good lords. Can we say that? I think we can say that. We just did. We absolutely just did. I think Weber's just lost a position there to Danny Ricciardo. Weber's going backwards and backwards very quickly as we start lap number 8. Oh, hello! Vettel and Hamilton have found each other again. This could be interesting. Let's see what happens here again. As he heads down into La Source, Sebastian Vettel up the inside. Now, they did this last time, and let me assure you, it did not go well for either of them. Let's hope there's no retribution up into Eau Rouge. They're gonna do it again. Hamilton goes around! Aggressive has gone around, folks. Let's have a look at that from Lewis Hamilton's point of view. I think there's only one thing to sum that up, really.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep, Hamilton fucked up, folks. See you, Lewis. Oh, dear me. Will that be another safety car? No, Hamilton's getting going.
Okay, looks like some of those
You love it when Hamilton gets going. We run a little wide in Pouon.
A million miles away from slick conditions.
That's, yeah. Yeah, that's all that needs to be said. Oh my god, the tension is rising here, folks. We still got a gap, but here comes Charles Leclerc again. Charles Leclerc is all over the shop here. Oh, here he goes, he's gone for it! Charles Leclerc found an open. He's gone for the outside of Blanchman. Charles Leclerc's off the track! What on earth? Charles Leclerc is off the track, and I think he may have collected something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Green flags, I assume it's because of Leclerc. Oh, here comes the safety car again. Oh, boy. Oh, Danny Kvyat's out the race. And we knew Leclerc caught something. Let's have a look at that again. So, obviously, Leclerc went for the outside move. It didn't pay off. There goes Butler, Bottas, Sainz, Verstappen. Raikkonen slows down. What's the big? Here comes... Oh, Ricciardo. Ooh. Oh, watch Kvyat. Ow, ow. And Magnussen's got caught up in that as well. Oh, it was that case of Kvyat here. Did he have nowhere to go? He had nowhere to go. And that's Danny Kvyat out of this race. And well, I hope Leclerc gets his just desserts. Yeah, there you go. Leclerc's now out of this race because he's got an engine blow up. So that means this race ends then, don't it? That means this race has got to end because safety car's out for 3 laps. We're going to come to lap 11. No, they're going to make us do a 1-lap shootout. Oh my god, they're going to make us do a 1-lap shootout. Oh my god, 1 lap to win the Belgian Grand Prix on 110% AI in the rain, and the weather has dried up, but nobody is going in for dry tyres. Might have been a call and a gamble to go for the dry tyres there. No, just go for it. Safety car is... Well, we've got a run on Devon Butler here. Safety car's in. Go! We're gone! We've caught Devon Butler napping there. Green, green, green. Let's go get it. Through La Source, if we can keep this going, but they're so good out of La Source on the way down to Eau Rouge that Devon Butler could be on my case within a few seconds. But we've taken Eau Rouge perfect. That's what you want to see. But here comes Devon Butler. He wants his first win of this career mode. Into late commas. Who we got here? We got Lewis Hamilton. That's Roman Grosjean right behind him. What's Grosjean doing all the way back there? He must have been caught up in that mess somehow. And he's going for the move down the inside into the comms. No, going to the outside. Fake to the outside. That's going to work for him. I think it's going to be P17 for Roman Grosjean. Yes, sir. He says that man. And through Liège. Oh, we might touch the wall. Yeah, we did touch the wall. The wing's now damaged. Oh, God. Oh, we're running wide in Pouan. Oh, the car is starting to go to hell. It's all going to hell in a handbasket. Where's Devon Butler going? You can stay back there, punk. Devon Butler has got one chance. And that's to catch me out on the way to Blanchimont. If he doesn't catch me out on the way to Blanchimont, we've got this race won. He's gone for it as well. We're going to have to push him wide here. Oh, side by side, Mercedes and Ferrari up to Blanchimont. I think he has got the lead round the outside of Blanchimont. Go on! Come on! We're going to do it! No way! No way!
You worked hard for
Oh my God!
Congratulations.
Oh my God!
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly. We've seen teams in the past throw away wins because they were too hesitant, but here they were decisive, and that's allowed them to take the advantage.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
See how the driver standings have changed. All increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's an interesting one today. On balance, I think I have to call out Alexander Albon. A really solid drive from him today, and one that he and his team should be proud of.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
We've just beat 110% AI in the rain at Belgium. I don't know what to say. You're seeing the top 10 as they finished, but I honestly don't know what to say. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Two retirements, Leclerc and Kvyat. I'm going to have to get my thoughts together here. I'm speechless. I'm honestly and utterly speechless. Dear me.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty
I
happy
believe
with
it in
that.
that. I'm not crying. I assure you I'm not crying. I'm not
Top
crying.
points today. Was it a comfortable?
I can assure you it was definitely not comfortable in the absolute slightest, and no way was it comfortable.
It's looking like a winner has emerged in the championship.
Well, I don't think we've won it yet. Not yet anyway.
That was a pretty close finish with your old F2
Yeah,
rival.
it was a great finish with Devon Butler. I thought he was going to pinch it on the line, but we managed just to hold him off. Just.
You and your old F2 rival didn't hold.
Well, I was
back,
actually
jumping
thinking
up on
of smashing the
podium
bottle
today.
against his head, because that's the kind of person I am. But you know, the moment takes over. The moment takes over.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you very much. Right, we've recomposed now. Oh my god. I had a few minutes to myself, recomposed. That's probably... nothing is probably ever going to top that on an F1 game. I like to think that, you know, I push myself to the limits a lot of time, but... Oh my god, I just beat 110% AI in the rain at Spa. I mean, beating the 110% AI is doable enough, but
Great work.
to do it at
That's
Spa,
exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it
to
up.
do it in the rain as well, that's... Okay, yeah, we got lucky with the 2 safety cars, and people say you got 2 safety
Looks
cars,
like
and we got
Lucas
lucky
also
with
has an
that.
upcoming historical event in his calendar.
I don't see it
If
like
you
that.
decide to take him on,
I see
it
it
might
that,
help you get some coverage
you
and
know,
get people talking about you a bit more.
we won the race. That's all there is to be said. Yes, you better keep it brief, because I'm off to go and celebrate with champagne and something else as well. I don't know. My God. It's not sunk in yet. 160 points is the lead going into Monza. It's possible we could win the championship at Monza, but I'm looking at Singapore as when we win the championship. But yeah, and just to shut the naysayers up, they'll say, "Oh, Ian, blah blah." There you go. Still on 110, and you know what? I may even keep it for Italy, because Italy at 110 AI. That sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun as well. Why not? Why the fuck not, folks? Hey, ask yourself that. So, what do you think? 25 likes? No, go higher. Higher? Alright then. How about 100 likes? If I get 100 likes on this video, then I will start F1 2020's career at 110%. No backing down. I will guarantee that's what I will do. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell. You can get notified when new F1 2019, Snooker 19, NASCAR 84 and Bus Simulator videos go online, which is generally around midnight every day, UK time. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I think Evan's going to top that. We'll see you for some snooker tomorrow, I think.